Santo Pace. Welcome. I want to talk about fear. Fear in the sense of false evidence appearing real, not actual danger, and because there is that too, but fear. And give you my own experience and rising above of that. There's a tie-in with the body from what has occurred in our past. Now, I know I read on this channel The Power of Now, and Eckhart Tolle talks about psychological time and the only reality of the present now. We are spiritual beings having this experience of the third dimension. So there's the veil. If not for the veil, we would recall all of our other lifetimes on other planets, other dimensions, which is all happening at the same time. There are people who don't have the veil. They have recall of all of that. And their stories are interesting. And one does have the need to comprehend false evidence as appearing real. What I'm speaking about is this idea that we are vast and infinite and pure and whole. And we're also this experience of mankind. So when we're experiencing the veil and we're disconnected from the actuality or true fact that we're whole, and we come up through the experience of childhood and we carry with us in our bodies what feels fearful. It is there to protect us, to ensure that we don't encounter the same experiences that impacted us negatively previously. Being aware of that. Being aware of that actuality, that that's what's going on. It's such a wonderful time right now that we're in. We can pull up YouTube videos and we can hear other people's experiences and we can learn and we can expand our consciousness in a way that prior to this time we didn't have that available to us. And so things are really changing rapidly. False evidence as appearing real. Connecting with the true self. I've done other videos on my channel and I've explained my background a little bit. And I was an only child of a single mother who had mental illness. And I spent most of my growing up years in foster care with other families. I had to rely on myself. Others gave me the best support that they knew how to. And if we're disconnected from our true selves, there's going to be a letdown, there's going to be a disappointment, there's going to be betrayal. And so it just pushed me further into my expanding my consciousness and comprehension of the connectedness of my truth, my wholeness, the other side. That this is just an experience. This is a dimension of duality and the experience of that. So that's where I've had to get a lot of my support within. And what I'm sharing with you is, if you're in that circumstance yourself, that there's so much out there that you can feed yourself on that is constructive, that will reflect back to your wholeness. So it's all on what you want to direct yourself to. Yeah. I haven't always made the best decisions. And by the law of cause and effect, I have suffered. And as a choice, I recognized that I could take that suffering and absorb it, or I could observe it, and I could rise above it. So that is what I have done. And I'm here to let you know that that has been my experience, that that can be so. If I can do it, you can do it. To help support you in your choice to move forward, to rise above, to understand and move beyond or ascend. I have faced fear. I have faced danger. And one of the things that I teach and subscribe to on this channel is the comprehension, the understanding that you must work with this body, this temple, in calming the nervous system, in nurturing yourself. And that looks like, etc., etc., etc. This is what some of my videos are on. This is what if you follow the channel and you look in our community tab, I like to try to share things that I have experienced and grown, but have found through social media now that I did it on my own. And now I've found other teachers, other individuals, mankind that are sharing this so that we can work on healing ourselves and the tools. So it depends on where you're at in your healing journey. I'm here to let you know that you have support, that you can rise above, that together we can create what we're connected to from the ethereal out into the physical. And that our freedom and what is true can be realized, can be manifested. We can do it. We can do it within, and we can bring it without. So that's what I'm here. That's what I'm here to encourage and support. Thank you. Thank you so much. Santo Apache. Feel the peace.